Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, so the idea of the chaos, there's, trying to replicate real organic, just street soccer where kids have no pennies. Because back then when we were playing at recess or in the streets, I mean, it's just no, kids are just playing. There's no out of bounds. Kids are making their own fouls or calls. But the objective is for them to have a lot of chaotic, like a lot of, it looks real messy, but at the beginning there was a few times there was some collisions because there's games going, there's a game going this way, and their game going this way, and so there's a lot of traffic. So it helps the kids have a lot of spatial awareness in terms of being aware of where players are at. So the second thing is we want them, as they're coming out of school or they're at home all day for the summer, they want to just burn off some energy and get them, active right away and playing. The other objective is we want to start to plant the seeds for them to be creative and utilizing their moves. So we have some challenge cards for them. I'll pass some of these rounds. So these are just cards that I wrote with different moves. One is you can only use your weak foot, a fake pass or shot, scissors, Iniesta, just different type of exercises or moves that they can use. So in particular, that might be a particular player that we might give a particular move to, because if there's a player that's not very confident with the ball, that she just wants to pass, maybe we'll say you have to do 3 or more touches, stay on the ball for 3 or more touches before you can play it. If there's another real talented player, we might have her, try something really creative. So the idea is just, at the end of the day, we want to create a lot of creative players, players that are confident on the ball. So at least this will help reach our objective. Okay. All right. So as the kids are coming into training, it's important. One of the things is your energy level. Obviously, some of you guys are working all day. You have a different job. There could be different factors that you might come in throughout the day. You might have a deal that went sideways, and you just, you lost the deal. Like it was right in your hand, and then you come to training, you're kind of down. But these guys are here for an hour and a half, right? You can see the slides. There's like $2,600 per kid. So you multiply $2,600 times 10 kids. That's almost, you can do the math. There's a lot of money there on your field. So you need to understand the value that, just like what parents are paying, they're expecting a certain standard. Just like, my kids are at private school, I expect a certain standard of quality that my teachers have. So that's what they're paying for. So when we come onto the pitch, we need to deliver that, okay? That type of product or that type of, soccer and knowledge that we're passing on to those guys. So whatever we have throughout the day, you got to put that aside and come in with, your happy face on, because this is the young kids. We're not even talking about the 7 and 6-year-old kids. Imagine that's even a more challenging job. Okay, so if you have the older kids and you have the top group, ECNL group, easy, self-motivated, they're driven. But here we have to come with it, and most of these guys are like, probably maroon, blue type players. So they're pretty, they're pretty engaged. When you start to deal with white and gold, and, sometimes you got to bring that out of them. Okay. All right. Everybody come on in real quick. Okay, come on in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, how's it going? You guys good?
Yeah.
Good? All right, so as we start training, I want to make sure that everybody is giving high fives to the coaches. Okay, when you guys see any of your teammates, make sure you guys greet them right away. Okay, so go ahead and start greeting the players. So that's one of the things we want to create a culture. I think Jason, I think that was fantastic. You said as kids are coming in, that's a part of the culture that we're going to go from all the younger U12s and below. Everybody says hello to their coach right from the get-go. They see their teammates, they're giving knuckles or whatever. That's an important thing, okay? Second thing is, when we want to instill in you guys is that when you see other coaches walking around, I would see some of the 08 boys walk in, they won't even give any eye contact. I say, hey, what's up? They're, hey, so we need to change that, because there has to be a respect issue in terms of when you see a coach, all right, that's your mentor or coach. Even if it's not your own coach, we have to make sure that they greet them properly. Hello, Coach Hector. Hello, Coach Jason. Know him by name and acknowledge him. So that's important that we do that, okay? So right now, boys, and girls, I want you guys to get it into 1v1. So get a partner, all right? And we're gonna get into chaos, all right? So in 2 minutes, we're gonna play a game in 2 minutes, okay? You guys pick a direction of goals you guys are gonna go to, and then start playing, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, game starts in 10, 9. You gotta get it going. 8. Who's your partner? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Play. Go. Go. Okay, go 2 versus 1 then. Go 2 versus 1. So right now we're just gonna observe and see what comes out. You know, as you're setting the game up, you're just kind of seeing what pops out. So Diggsy. Okay, why don't you try this? Okay, try this on him. Okay, all right, let's see it. These guys, no, give me that bat. You just do that. Okay, all right, let's see it. Come on, when you get a chance. So I'm gonna ask him if he could try to snake this guy. Okay. So the reason why we do 1v1s, I think to start, I mean, you think about the return on the ball, right? So when you have one player against one, they're going to get more touches on the ball. 2v2 is good, but if you start going 4v4 at the very beginning, it's one player getting on the ball, 3, you know, the rest, 7 players are waiting. So 1 versus 1 to start is good because they're getting on the ball a lot. There's a lot of returns on the touches. Okay, let's go, guys. 1 more minute. And time. All right. Make sure there's a winner and losers. Losers, let's go. 2 push-ups for the losers, okay? And then pick a different partner now. All right, ready? Find another partner. Okay, ready?
Here, wait.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Nabil. No, come here.
How do you know what's gonna happen?
You can only use your weaker foot, okay?
Only my weaker foot?
Yep, weaker foot. Okay, go.
Us 2 versus you.
Okay, let's play. So obviously one-on-ones, it's pretty tiring. So, you know, I would give maybe 90 seconds break, and then because the work to rest ratio is real heavy, you know. Then we could go maybe in 2v2s after that. So in this moment, we're looking for a lot of energy, giving players high fives. You know, you're praising the intent. Like, Jordan, let's see it. Double scissors. Let's go. Come on. Let's try it. Excellent. Fantastic. Good. Can you change your speed afterwards? Okay, up again. Let's go. Let's go, Diggsy. Let's see it. Come on. What do you got? Very good. Good try. Well done, Joey. Now take him on, Joey. All right, and time. All right, good job. Okay, raise your hand if you guys tried your super skill. Anybody? All right. Okay, so during this time, by now, they should have, you know, you got a chance to give them the skill. Okay? All right, so now you guys partner up and let's go 2 versus 2. So get a partner, and then go 2 versus 2. All right? Okay. Beat 2 players, okay? All right? Okay. I'll try to do that. Try to beat somebody. Okay? I want you to try to step over. Okay? You try to snake. Okay, go in groups of 3. Try to do a fake pass, okay?
A fake pass back to
Yeah. No, it's not a snake. Snake is like this. Can you see it?
It's like this.
All right, let me see.
Jonah.
Snake is opposite. Snake is this way. Okay? All right. All right. You guys got it? Can you try to do this?
I already tried that.
Okay, try it again. All right. All right, ready? 90 seconds. Ready and play. Go. All right, ready and play. Go. Yeah. Try it. If you touch it once in a while. Let's go, play.
4v3. Yeah, 4v3.
Okay, off you go, boys. Come on, Caduce. Come on, Caduce. Find Dixie. Can you find him?
And so on and so on and so on. And then when more kids come, you can start to break the games up, whatever, or just help them trying to make sure that the numbers are a little low. But it's nice because you don't have to have perfect 4v4s. You don't have to deal with having a neutral or whatever. You can just go and balance numbers and it's fine.
Cool. You guys got any questions about this? Okay, so that's the first 10 minutes. We'll, typically the kids will come, let them play, and then we're set up for our next exercise and some ball work here. So we'll probably get them a quick drink. I'll get ready to set up. So it's important that we talk about when we're flowing from one exercise to the next that there's not much lag time. So if I didn't have this set up, then I break this down. The kids are getting a drink. Then I'm like, oh crap, I got to set this all up. And then it takes, now we're killing time, right? So if you can have things set up prior ahead of time, then you're golden. So typically this exercise will take care of the next two exercises that we have set up. Okay.
You ready to have them get water?
Yep.
Sometimes it's impossible to be set up for the next one. Sometimes maybe you don't have the space for it or it would overlap too much. In that case, I'll just show like a little bit. Hey guys, go ahead and grab some water. When you're back and ready to play, I just want to see you juggling, okay? If you don't have a ball, you can juggle with a partner, okay? So go grab a little drink. I know you're ready for the next thing because you're juggling. And then broken down, I'm setting up.
All right, come on in. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9. Last person does 10 push-ups. 5, 4, 3.
Braylon.
I like the effort. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Okay, Braylon, last guy. Give me 10. We'll go 10 times 1. Ready?
Oh,
Go.
kissing.
Ready, go.
Down.
Okay, 10. Done.
Up.
Good. Up.
1. Down.
That's good.
Up.
Okay, Braylon, up. All right, so here we go. So we're going to get into today's session. Okay, you guys did fantastic there. So I want to just kind of give an overview of what the session looks like for them. At least they have an idea because it's in my head on paper. So we want to convey that to them. So who likes to play 1 versus 1? Okay, awesome. So today's emphasis is going to be more on lateral 1v1s, changing direction side to side. So what do we need in 1v1s?
Hard pressure.
Yeah, skill. What else?
Pressure. Head pressure. Speed.
Yeah, speed. Excellent. Okay, what else? What else do we need? Huh?
Change of
Yeah,
pace.
changing directions, taking the opponent out and going the other way, okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do right now, okay? Now, we're going to do with the soccer ball. So we have 2 grids, one right here, one right here. All right, we're going to get on the ball here. I need you guys, let's get in groups of 3s, okay? All right, 3. Let's go. Two players, a group of 3 right next to that cone. Okay, boys, another group of 3 right there. Go ahead, go. Okay, that's okay. Hurry up, let's go, hustle. And then let's get 2 of you guys right here, Jordan, and then 3 guys right over here on this side. Okay, let's go, on the side of the goal. Let's go. Let's go, Jordan. So this is a little 1 versus 1. So I'm not gonna go over too much in detail, but it's more of like the principles, what we're looking for. So this is more, this is the second session right here, the second stage, change the direction with the ball. So, okay, so here's the game, okay guys? So when I say go, you guys gonna dribble out to the middle, okay? And then the pink zone is a change of direction zone, okay? It's a stop zone. So as you guys come in here, so it's, as you dribble in here, it's inside push, and then you come here, inside cut, then you dribble back, okay? Then the next player will go. All right, it's all right foot, right-footed first, okay? Now, depending on the level, I just might start this up. You can see it's a little heavy, okay? But we might break them up into a little bit. I just want to get the exercise going. Okay, I'm going to show it one more time, okay? Right foot first, with a dribble here, okay? Inside pull push, inside cut, and then dribble back, okay? And then the next player will go, all right? So make sure you guys are, let's turn before the pick zone, okay? All right, you guys got it?
Yeah.
All right, ready? And go. Pull push, turn, good. Okay, hold on. Good, inside cut. So right now, we're just giving them the basic bare bones of what to do. Now we're observing which kid is confused, which kid needs a little help, okay? And do they understand what we're looking for? Good job, Layla. Okay, so not too much coaching. It's just more observing what needs to, what they, if they understand the exercise here. All right, and time. So as you're watching, did you guys notice which were there players that struggled? Anybody that? Okay, so now we might need to have to break that down a little bit. Okay, so I think everybody was really good using the right foot. They knew to do a little hesitation move in the middle. They knew to do the turn. So maybe we polish it up. Okay, so if you had to go jump in there, okay, anybody want to take this? Victor, let's just say if you're watching this, okay, let it run for 30 more seconds, and then tell me what are some things that you're seeing and what would you pull out of it, okay? All right, like what would be your first coaching point, basically? Okay, all right, ready? Okay, go. Well done, guys. Well done. Very good. Well done, Niall. We'll push. Excellent, Layla. Fantastic. Good, Cameron. Good. And time. All right. What would you think?
Touch with every step.
What's that?
Touch with every step.
Little touch with every. That would be your first point.
Yeah.
Okay.
To start, and then once they get to the full push,
Uh-huh.
sliding down. Make sure they're sliding down.
Okay. Do you want to jump in there and talk to them about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
All right. So I want you guys to work on when you're dribbling. Take a touch with every step when you start off. Okay. Once you're getting to the full push, make sure you're not separating the ball from your foot. You know, it's a pull and then slide down. As you're accelerating, maybe accelerate, go to that next step, reach for the ball, okay? It's a chop, so you gotta reach for it as it's rolling past you, okay? And then accelerate back. Yeah? Can you fix that? Alright.
Did you guys get that?
You guys hear me? I know I was facing over there.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. All right. Let's go over that real fast, guys. Okay. So Victor, what was the first one?
Touch with every step.
Every touch. All right. Touch. Okay. What else?
And then I had acceleration.
Acceleration.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I had slide down.
Slide down.
From the ball.
Slide down. Okay.
And then the last one was, oh yeah, accelerate back. Yeah.
Accelerate back.
Reach for the ball on their cut.
Accelerate back. Reach for it. Okay, so there's 5. All right. Okay, now. Okay, and time. All right. Okay, what was Coach? What was the first point, Dixie? What did he ask you to do?
Take a touch every step.
All right, good. All right, check. Okay, what's the next one? Jordan, what did he say? What?
Don't lose the ball when you do the
Don't lose the ball.
full push.
Okay. Third point, Niall. Accelerate. Okay, good. Man, that's pretty good. Cameron. Yeah, third point. You said that already. All right, so these guys obviously they're a little bit more cognitive aware. They know kind of the basics. But when you're dealing with younger kids, that's a lot of information, all right? So one, I would say, obviously it's not a normal, environment. You got your peers looking, it's different. I would, obviously when you come in there, you got to come in with authority and like energy, right? That's what I would say, like your excitement, your energy, your voice. So come in there. Two, you're young enough, you can demonstrate. So I would say get on the ball. You could paint that picture without even talking to them. All right. The third thing I would say is just bring it down. Give them one. I mean, let's think of these guys on the lower. Let's say they're lower level. Give them one key thing or two key things, and then get out. All right. Can you try that? So go in there, Victor, and then use the ball, more tone, and just show them with the ball. Just give them one or two main things. Show them what you want with your touches. All right. And then the next point that you want to bring home.
All right.
Okay. Just two simple things.
All right. All right, ball is still good. Go. What I want you to work on is as you go out, you touch every step, okay? You pull, push, still separate, okay? And then we reach, and then we come back. Got it?
Okay, good. Any suggestions for him, guys?
Niall, did you hear him at all? A little bit? Cameron, did you get him? He's got good ears.
Okay,
Appreciate
good.
it.
Everyone want you to break down that every touch. Like, how do you want their foot to be? Do you want it? So when you talk about every touch, is it is it with the inside, outside? Like when we talk about your pinky toe. So when we're driving, like you're touching it, your pinky toe is pointed down and you're pointed inward, and it's touch, 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 right? And then pull, push, right? So when you hammer your point home, if that's what you want, drive that point home by being real detailed, right? Point your toes inward, okay? And now you're using your pinky toe to get every little touch. So now you're working that quick twitch, right? So, so if that's your point, kind of dig into a bit more detail. So that's still your first point, all right? And then if it's your pull push, we're gonna pull it back with the sole and brush down with the inside. So now you're really digging into the details of the every touch, right? So that's what I would, when you guys are bringing those points to those guys, really be detailed about it, right? So all right, so let's switch to your left, okay? Let's see if you guys could do that, okay? Every touch, like Coach Victor said, little touches with the pinky toe, okay? All right, ready? Off you go. Joey, make sure it's the inside of the cut, inside foot. So now we're watching to see if now you're checking for understanding. So you talked about, okay, every little touch. Now, is that what they're doing? So if they're not, then that's where you're going in there and saying, okay, let's see who can work on. So there's moments where you can do stoppages, all right? All right, so I just noticed Jordan there, right? So she didn't. So Jordan, come over here. So these are moments where you can pull players aside. So when you do your pull push, right? So as you're doing your pull push, okay, first off your pinky toe, you're gonna brush down the pinky toe, okay? You're gonna pull and brush with the inside, okay? So it's pull, push, all right? Got that? So as you're dribbling here, you're gonna pull and brush with the inside, all right? Got that? All right, so let's say you spend a little bit more time with that, and you just gave her some feedback. So I would check to see if she, if it's registering. So you're checking for understanding again. Well done, Jordan. Excellent. Very good. So now you're giving her some feedback, or maybe hey, next time, can you do a little bit with more pace or something? You're just giving her some sort of feedback, like great job, or mate, hey, can you do more pace, work with more pace?
Yeah, the perfection. So basically, I know they're working for one day. A lot of these kids been working for this for so many times, so many practices. Maybe you try to do something new. You want to practice it like every other day, or just continue like for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, a week. Because the first day, basically, they're not gonna dominate as much.
No. Yeah.
But after a little while, after a week or 2 weeks, they gonna do it like right, perfect, or similar. Right?
Yeah, because we're gonna repeat. I mean, these are things they're gonna repeat. You're gonna have players in different level. They're not gonna get it on day one. So don't feel like you have to, get a slam dunk on day one, right? All right, and time. Great job, guys. All right, so maybe on the lesson plan it has 3, but I only got to 1 or 2. That's okay. You know, you don't have to like rush through it. You know, we're gonna come back to it eventually. All right, so now the thing is, in tryouts, we did something similar to like 1v1s. So how, as a coach, how do you know to like change it up? You know, because they, you know, you can tell they're getting bored. The reps got real slow. It's just they're going through the motions, okay? And we don't want that. So we got to have a competition or for fun, okay? So now, okay, so we want to go back to the right foot, okay? So it's picking right foot. Well, let's say we got through the outside pull push. So we're gonna go here, guys. Okay, instead of the inside pull push, we're gonna go outside. So we're gonna come here, pull push with outside, then it's outside the foot hook turn, and we come back. Then once you turn, you gotta pick the ball up and put it above your head. First player is the winner, okay? Who thinks they can do that?
Me.
Okay, so I like Layla because she's a good student and she knows how to do it, and sometimes that's a good way to get the kids to watch. Or sometimes it might be a kid that can't do it, and then it gives us the time for us to really correct it. Okay, so Layla, can you do a quick demo? Go ahead. So she comes here, pull push, outside hook. Okay, come here, quick turn, ball above your head. First player out of the 4 is the winner, okay? So you're representing Jordan. You and Jordan are one team. You guys are one team. Team Cameron, Team Jordan, Team Kaysen. Okay, ready? When I say go. Right foot. Ready? Jump. No. I said go. I said go. On go. On go. You got to be sharp. Ready? Get back. No. Jordan, when I say go. Ready? Are you ready? On your marks. Go. Okay, who's first? Outside. First, right here. Next group up. Ready? Set. So we want to get the next one going. Ready? Set. Go. Oh, outside the right. Outside the right. Penalty. Dixie. Team Dixie. Okay, 1-1. First and 3. Ready? Joey, what foot are we playing with first? Okay, ready? Go.
Or lefty. It's lefty.
Lefties, all lefty. Come on, Niall. Can you do it? Oh, right here. I got to have a better vantage point. Okay, right there. Niall. Next point wins the whole race, okay? Ready, go.
Come on, Case.
Damn, good. Outside cut. Oh, fumble. Oh, Team Karen. All right, everybody else. 1 push-up. Go. Team, you guys are the winners, okay? All right. So do you guys have any questions on this is more technique? Okay. Let's see, what else is there? Anything else?
Just like he was saying, just learn to recognize like maybe the guys in the line are chatting, maybe like other stuff. One thing I like to do just to make sure that if you're correcting individual stuff, because with some of this you might not need to stop and correct everybody. Like again, like Victor's example of touching every step, some of the players were kind of already doing it. So you might not need to stop everybody. You can just go around individuals while they're in line, while they're waiting, and hey, just don't forget, touch it. Watch, make sure they try it. Okay, good job. Boom, away you go. Like just quick, it takes you 10 seconds and you deal with somebody while they're off, not while they're going.
Ollie? Okay. Oh, that's great. Can you do that real fast with these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, listen to Coach Molly, okay? She's going to try something with you guys.
Okay, guys, we're doing the same thing this time, but this time you have to be cheering for your teammates. If you're not cheering for your teammates, you do not get that point, okay? So if they finish, the ball's above your head, but you're not cheering, no point, okay? So let's hear it. How can we cheer them? Okay, those voices up. Ready, set, go! Let's go! Let's go!
Layla, all right. Did you hear Jordan? Did we hear Jordan?
She's saying Layla.
Oh, we didn't hear Jordan. We didn't hear Jordan cheering for Layla. No point. All right, so but listen, maybe she was, but you just did that just to kind of mess with her, and also it makes everybody aware, like, oh, we got to start cheering because they don't get the point. And right away, you could tell the energy level got much higher, okay? Well, that was awesome. Okay, so this time, you guys, let's do it